my scrappy life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for color cast designs where I am going to be using the word called details. It is in two pieces, so when you put it together you can spell details. So it was part of our March collection. I just received this one in the mail, so that is what I have been working with. And this is going to be my second layout for this. I am going to be using, so this book is from which year? From November 4th through the 6th, 2022. And I am going to be doing this layout. Now, this layout is going to match, I've already done my photo for my birthday, but I ended up getting two new tattoos, which then is this one right here. And then it kind of started to snowball into, I'm going to get the rest of this arm. And then I'm working on, you can kind of see it, I'm working on this arm. So these two got a little bit of, Gemini is obviously my birthday. My birthday is in June. So this is this one. And then this one has a very Viking Greek mythology background. That's why I got this one. There's a lot to it. A little bit of it is cut off. These here are the moon. This has the Celtic in it. And this is on my calf. So I got these two at one point, and then I shot over. My tattoo artist is the same person. I don't go to anybody else but him. And so then he did this one. This one goes all the way up. I have a shoulder piece that I've done years ago, but then he did this one for me. And there'll be a photo on this one as well, and a layout of explaining this whole piece. But that's a little bit of this. So we're going to scrapbook these, and let's see how this... Okay, so I am using the Cherish collection that's from Close to My Heart. I am trying to use up some of my older stash while I was a consultant for them, just so that I can get it out of my stash and have them in layouts. So this particular collection, like I was saying, is very vintage-like. So I thought that it would fit really fitting to just my way of my life, kind of. I'm not vintage, but I do a lot of muted boho type colors around the room, around my classroom, around my house. If you follow me over on social media, I use quite a bit of neutral tones, Scandinavian style colors, things like that. I've got accent walls that are called iron ore that look like black in certain spots of my house. So with this collection, it really fits what my layout is talking about, which is my new tattoos at this point. When I took these two photos, these were my birthday ones, as I said before, in the the intro to this. And then I kind of got on a kick of, you know what, I'm going to be that teacher that's going to have tattoos and all of this. I'm gonna be honest, I was following the stigma that everybody else was following, that you had to be pristine and you can't do this and you can't do that because you're a teacher and you're an educator and kids look up to you and all of this. And I'm like, you know what, if mom and dad can have things like tattoos or, listen to certain kind of music and all of that, your teachers can do it too, because we're human as well. So I decided to just keep going and get everything that I've ever wanted done, and I'm just doing it in waves. When I can be able to have a week off or more to be able to allow it to heal, so I'm not outside in the sun, because due to my after school duty, I'm outside in the blazing sun, so it needs to heal and stuff. So these two were done during the summertime, so I was able to keep them covered while they were healing. And the ones that I've done that's on my arm now, I did the bulk of it, the top part, I did the bulk part of it during the summer, and then the other parts I did in the, like, right away in the fall, so that, and it was covered, and I just kept it covered when I was outside just so that it's done. Now, my other arm, I did over spring break, or during Christmas time, I got the one part done, and then I got the second part done during spring break, and now this summer, I will get the bottom part done, and then I'll be done at least for that part. Who knows what I'll be doing next, but at least I can say that both my sleeves will be done before next school year, and ultimately, the kids enjoy it. The parents don't think anything of it because, I'm going to be really honest, a lot of my parents, they have a lot more than what I have when it comes to this kind of stuff. And then the music that they listen to, mine is like peaches and cream compared to what they listen to. So it works out. I kind of enjoy listening to my kids and seeing what they like to listen to and just get to know like them in itself. And it works out really well, in that regards. But when it comes to this layout, it is for ColorCast Designs. The detailed was part of the add-on collection that was part of the March release. If it is still available, I'll link it down below. Otherwise, the shop will be listed down below for you to get it. And I figured my title could be Life Details. I do outline the word details so that it does stick out, but I like that it's kind of hidden, because in the still shots you'll be able to see that it does stick out pretty well, but it's such a lighter acrylic piece that the paper that I did down below, or like the main paper underneath it, comes through, and I like that because it's such a vintage style paper collection. Now it does say the word details. Make sure that you go check out the fan page, all of that fun stuff. They have a ton of stuff going on. I love how this turns out. I feel that it really matches my style. I like the cup that I have the flowers and the vintage style flowers. Just everything about this collection is just perfect. I will be adding sequins to this collection as well, or this layout as well, and I did do some. Did I add? No, did I? I don't think I add sequins to this. Let's find out. It's been a minute since I did this. I don't think I did do. I don't think on here I did. I think I did splatters, but let's watch together. It's been a minute since I've done these, and state testing and all of that stuff is done. Now I'm on the back side of this. I've got 7 days left of school, and then I've got post planning, and then I'm done. So these months, thank God, I love my teams that I'm on for design teams, and they understand that I'm really good at keeping track and keeping up with everything. But then when it gets to these odd times of the year, like state testing, end of year, it just gets so crazy for me. And then you're like trying to get through honors day, trying to make sure that this, that, and the other thing is done. And then I am moving. If you have not followed me, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do design teams, collaborations, all of the fun stuff. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So here's the thing. If you have not followed me and you're new, I have been a 4th grade teacher for 2 years, a 3rd grade teacher for 3 years, 4 years of 3rd grade, 2 years of 6th grade, of 4th grade, and then I did 1 year of 1st grade to make it 7 years of teaching. Let me tell you, I got asked to move to 5th. So now I'm moving to 5th, and that means I've also got to clean up my room, get it moved to where it needs to be so that I'm not stressing, if you want to call my stressing, I don't stress, but my stressing on making sure that they don't do anything to my stuff. But here is all of the end result. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Do all the fun stuff. Make sure you check everything down below. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
when I go. I still don't know why this war in my blood, why this war with all that I love. Oh, my wandering ways and these faithless days, I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, always turning away from your loving embrace, I find it hard to explain. My